In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my skydiving experience and what you can expect for the first time when you go skydiving. I had done this skydiving trip a little while back. At the time, it wasn't too expensive. I want to say it was only about $100 to $150, and it was one of those things that was on my bucket list of just things I wanted to try. Okay, so starting off, when you arrive at a skydiving place and it's your first time, you will spend a little bit through like a training session where they'll have you watch a couple videos, they'll have an instructor come out, and they'll show you a few different things. This location was basically a giant warehouse, and they had some mats in there, and it kind of got you all suited up and everything like that. The planes that they take up are these really small planes. If you've only been in commercial airlines, then you're not used to something like that. They're very shaky and it feels very strange flying up, but it was a really cool experience having to fly in those. So basically everyone on the plane is all seated in 2 different rows, and then you're always taped up to your instructor. And we had done this jump in Florida, so it was really cool to see everywhere in Florida, a bunch of different lakes and ponds and things like that. Okay, so before we get to the actual jump, this was a really cool part too, is that when the instructor, when you're strapped up to your instructor, he'll pull you over to the side of the plane and your feet will hang off the plane. As soon as you feel your feet hang off, the plane's going so fast it kind of blows your legs, and it's a really crazy feeling as soon as that door opens. Now, one thing they want you to do is have your head against the instructor, so you're basically parallel with them. And that's to help on your way down. The most common thing you'll do, and you'll see in this video where I'll have my face looking down at the ground because that's most natural, but they want to keep your head up so you can see in front of you and you're not constantly looking down. Typically your free fall is about 10 to 15 seconds. So they make you wear these plastic glasses, and that's because the wind is so strong, and you'll see later in the video once we actually start, once he pulls the chute, that my eyes were super watery when I did end up taking them off. It would have been actually pretty nice to jump with like a full face helmet on, something that covered your full face. Now in this video, it makes it look very dramatic when he pulls the glider, but really you don't notice a whole lot. You don't even notice it coming. One thing to note too is that it's pretty cold when you're that high up in elevation. I was surprised for being in Florida. It was pretty cold as soon as I jumped out of the plane. Coming in for a landing, they always want you to stick your feet out in front of you, and they're gonna fly in like this. And that's to help you run as soon as you start landing, and the instructor will run with you.
My man, tell me about it.
That was awesome.
All right?
Yeah, let's definitely do it again.
Overall, it's a pretty cool experience. I recommend everyone try it at least once in their life. It's really not scary at all. It goes over really quick, and it's just something cool to say that you did. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.